think one of the most difficult things about making these sort of videos is finding the time to do it that's convenient and that I can do in private, because I have a great fear for recording myself in public. I even have a problem talking on the phone in public. I'm really weird about that sort of thing, and I guess it's just the way that I grew up, that I wasn't around it very much. I was never really talking on the phone in front of other people or talking on the phone in general, so that wasn't really something I was comfortable with. And even now, I don't think I'm very comfortable with talking on the phone, at least in public or around other people, and that includes my family. Whenever I take a phone call, I leave the room and find somewhere private. And now that I'm making these videos every other day, finding the time when I'm not at home is really difficult, because I like to do it in private, because for me, making videos is a little embarrassing, and I don't go around bragging about making videos to anyone. And now, see, I'm constantly like looking over my shoulder. Actually, I'm looking through the reflection of the lens and listening if people are coming, so I can be self-conscious. But making these videos has definitely been rewarding, and it's definitely helped me open up and be more comfortable with things that I am not comfortable with. That brings me to one of the most crucial sayings that I learned while I was running every day for track and cross country in high school, and that was to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And in terms of sports, like athletics, when I was running, when you're racing at a very competitive level, you sort of lose control of yourself, and you don't have full control of what you're doing, so you just have to give yourself over to the race. And I think that was a big struggle for me at first, before I really realized that I just had to let the race take me. I would overthink things and make it more difficult than it had to be, so I wasn't very comfortable with racing. But then after I heard that saying, it really sunk in, and I put a lot of thought into what that meant. Because at first it was confusing, but it stuck with me, and I slowly thought about what it meant to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And right now I'm sort of at a new point in my life. The whole running part is over. I can't really run anymore because of how bad my back is, but I'd like to a little bit here and there, but it doesn't matter that much. Anyways, I'm at a new part in my life, and I'm taking on this new adventure of making videos of myself. And I don't talk to people about this. I don't tell people that I do this. If they find it, good for them, but I don't advertise myself, and I don't tell people I make videos, even though I do every other day. And it's been over 2 weeks that I've been doing it every day or every other day. But now that I'm not at home very much because of school and work and all sorts of other things, I am forced to go outside of my room and make videos in public or at new places, and it's a struggle for me because I'm not comfortable doing it, and I'm not very I just feel weird talking to a camera in front of other people, with other people around. I didn't really grow up around this sort of thing. Like, I don't know another person who talks into a camera to really be like, yeah, I have someone else that does this too, and I can relate to them, and I can sort of share my struggle with another person. No, I'm completely by myself in that regard. I just haven't met anyone else who does this at this point, but I'd like to, and I'm very open to the idea. It's not like I'm trying to be the only person to do this, but just in my life, I just haven't met anyone else interested in making videos and making videos of themselves. So it is very awkward for me to do, and I just thought I'd share that with you and see where this video goes for today, because I'm not quite sure. I sort of had the idea of talking about what it's like for me to film in public, and I've been pushing it back and pushing it back. I wanted to make this video yesterday and have it ready for today, but I was nervous, and I'm still nervous, but I'm trying my best here and trying to overcome that nervousness so that I can do this a little more often and be more comfortable while doing it, if you know what I mean. So I think that's everything for right now. I may continue this in a bit, but I will see, and yeah. So I just finished up school for today. I got some 3D printing done, and I actually did a little bit of in public recording of myself. I hate saying vlogging. There's something weird with vlogging for me, but I think I should overcome that and just accept that what I'm doing right now is vlogging, and that's just what I'm gonna have to call it, because that's what it is. I don't know why it sits so poorly with me. I don't know why I have a problem with calling what I do vlogging, but it's basically what I'm doing for this week and probably in the future too, just because this format's pretty easy to do and it takes a lot less time, in my opinion, and I don't feel like I need to be as rehearsed, I guess, just because the whole video is very candid and doesn't feel like it's taken multiple takes, even though I have taken multiple takes of just this part, and a couple of them were actually walking through the school, through the one building, and that's a big step for me, believe it or not. I wouldn't have done that a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't have ever done that 3 weeks ago because I wouldn't have the confidence to do it, and even now I was procrastinating for all of yesterday and now most of today, and now school's over, so I don't really get a chance to do that right now or today in this video, but I will in the future. I will make a vlog in public because I should do that. I don't want to be walking around talking to a camera with other people around because that's just weird in my opinion, but I'm gonna do that, and now I gotta hold myself accountable to that, so guess it's gonna happen. Alright, I think that's really, this thing's heavy. I think that's pretty much everything for this video. I've got a little bit more going on today, some pet sitting and nothing too interesting, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Made a small step today, and I shall make a bigger step in the near future. Alright? Sound good? Yeah? No? Anyways, that's it.